Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on December 15, 2025, about 12 days ago. It introduces GTR-Turbo, which replaces expensive external teacher models by merging the model's own training checkpoints into a free teacher, and it boosts accuracy by about 10 to 30%, while cutting wall clock training time by about 50% and compute cost by about 60% relative to GTR. The paper is titled GTR-Turbo. Merged checkpoint is secretly a free teacher for agentic VLM training. Alright, and the implications for practical, reproducible agent training are pretty significant. Figure 1 explains why the original guided thought reinforcement setup is so costly in practice. The full pipeline shows a vision language model agent acting in a game environment, while an external application programming interface model serves as a corrector that evaluates each step and rewrites the thought. The corrected thought goes into a thought dataset for supervised fine-tuning loss, and the action and reward go into a reinforcement learning data buffer for proximal policy optimization loss, so every step depends on online teacher calls. Table 1 puts concrete numbers on why step-level teacher calls make guided thought reinforcement hard to scale. This table shows the full comparison, with corrector model on the left and time and token usage on the right. The GPT-4o row stands out because the token bill is large and the run still takes about 4 days. The smaller Quen correctors cut cost, but performance drops, and one even fails to produce usable thought guidance. Figure 2 makes the core claim feel concrete, because the merged checkpoint behaves like a stronger, steadier teacher than the current training checkpoint. A merged checkpoint means the method combines several past saved models into one model, so it carries a smoother mix of what worked across training. In the left plot, the red merged line reaches a higher success rate, while the blue line stays more volatile. In the right plot, the red line also holds a higher return across steps. Figure 3 shows how GTR-Turbo replaces an external teacher with a merged checkpoint teacher that comes from the agent's own saved checkpoints. The full diagram lays out two guidance options side by side, and both start by saving checkpoints after each proximal policy optimization update, then merging them into one teacher. The left panel uses supervised fine-tuning guidance, which means the teacher writes reference thoughts that become training targets. The right panel uses kill divergence guidance, which nudges the agent's token probabilities toward the teachers without generating full text. Table 2 shows that the merged checkpoint teacher turns into real task wins on points 24, not just nicer training curves. The main metric is success rate, which is simply how often the agent completes the task. GTR-Turbo with kill divergence guidance leads the table at about 54% success, and it also has the best episode return, which is total reward over an episode. The GPT-4o Plus tool baseline still lags behind on success. Table 4 makes the practical point clear, because it translates guidance strategies into real-time and dollar overhead. The full table compares two environments side by side, with success rate, training time, and an added cost estimate. In the points 24 block, GTR-Turbo with kill divergence keeps the best success while cutting time down to about 89 hours. In the off-world block, the same variant stays close in success while also landing near 78 hours. Alright, two takeaways stand out. The first takeaway is that a merged checkpoint can act as a surprisingly strong free teacher, so multi-turn reinforcement learning gets dense step-level guidance without calling expensive external models. The second takeaway is that this improves stability and cuts real training cost and time, which makes agent training more reproducible. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.